Hey, junkies. Thank you for joining me regarding my reading related to Chicago. Chicago, I've never been to Chicago. It appears to be a beautiful city, but the crime rate is extremely high. It's just watching the news, you just see murder after murder, crime after crime, and you're just wondering what's going on with that city. But I also want to be mindful that I live in New York City, and I mean, there's really no difference. You see the crime rate going up in the world around us, especially with the state of the world that we're in right now. But I just had to really figure out what is going on in Chicago. Is Chicago cursed? And I pulled some cards to find out, and this is what I got. So Spirit showed me that earth magic was performed on the city of Chicago, but I am also hearing the manipulation of the weather. So you could take that for what it is. Where there was once traditional institutions and values that no longer exist or are no longer valued in Chicago. So I feel like a lot of the traditional values that people once believed in is not relevant anymore. So we've lost a lot of morals and values. Well, people in the city, I mean, in the world, clearly, we've lost a lot of morals and values when you go online and see what's taking place on social media. But even around the world, you see that everyone around the world pretty much has lost a lot of their morals and values. And I think Chicago has been heavily impacted by such. So the city is showing slow healing and a lack of progress. It's like the citizens of Chicago are trapped in a loop. I get like they're trapped in their city, almost like a force field is keeping the citizens in and preventing them from leaving the city or even having the desire to leave. I see new plans and projects for the betterment of the city. I see parents praying heavily for their children. The mothers who lost their children through violent crimes in Chicago will rise to help make changes to the city's violence rate. The love they have for their children and the loyalty they have for their city will encourage them to stand for change. I saw a male in a position of power over the state who was using state funds for his gambling issues and large personal purchases. The state's economy has seen financial loss due to the misappropriation of funds. I see new spiritual energy is entering the city of Chicago. There will be new hope, inspiration, and calmness for many in the city due to this positive spiritual renewal. I also see people in positions of power neglecting the citizens. They are not committed to the betterment of their citizens' livelihood. I see a disgraced member of the state's government will fall due to a scandal. This male is ungrounded, has failed businesses, and is caught up in corruption and extortion. This person is unstable, bankrupt, ruthless, greedy, and materialistic. And I saw that this person can be an earth sign male. From an intuitive standpoint, I've also read the cards and I just got visions based on what I saw. I got messages and visions based on what I saw in the cards. So I did not use the traditional meanings from what I'm about to express. This is all through visions of what I've seen. So I saw a whistleblower, someone related to the government. A lot of information is going to be put out regarding corruption in the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois as a whole. I saw lots of female spiritual energy, and they are the ones who curse the city. I did see that Chicago is very much cursed. A Louisiana voodoo priestess opened a portal in Chicago, and it has been extracting souls as well as releasing evil into the city. People need to leave the city because they are not safe. I see that there will be new wars on the streets. I got a lot of female backdoor energy. I see a rise in female gangsters. I see a rise in women aiding with the setup of murders and crimes. I see wish fulfillment for many of the citizens, but for some to be crushed. I see government corruption. Spirit is telling me that the government basically gives the citizens just enough of what they think their citizens need. I see the government benefiting from the misfortune of their citizens. I see a lot of abuse of power and taking from people who are already in a broken place. I also see that there is something in the water that could be making citizens sick. I see a possible flood that will cause graves to rise to the surface. And I saw an evil force or an evil entity connected to this devastation. I do see that the future of Chicago is hopeful, but things have to get worse before they can get better. That is all I have to say. Those are the messages that I received in this reading. I'm sorry that I'm stuttering so much. It's late, and I have done this reading a while ago, and I'm glad I finally put it out. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Happy healing. And please, everyone, keep Chicago and the world around us in your thoughts and prayers. Happy healing. Bye.